What's up, YouTube? This BoxingMindTv with another video. I wanted to talk about the Wilder versus Fury match that's supposed to be set. PPC announced it, supposed to be February 22nd. Everybody's announcing it. I don't know everybody, but I know some people announcing it. It's confirmed as February 22nd, and I'm one of the believers that's not. It's not going to happen on February 22nd because I just got done reading worldboxingnews.net, and it talked about how Tyson Fury have the advantage of having like a big break after his next fight, which is I think September 14th, that nobody really cares about. With all the wilding, that fight is irrelevant. He's not fighting nobody once again, but he'll be fighting Wilder next if everything goes smoothly. You know, if Joshua, whoever win that, Joshua and Ruiz, see how that fight goes, because Wilder says he wants to be undisputed champion, and if he can get that fight, the winner of that fight, Tyson Fury had to wait. So with that said, the fight being on February 22nd, and the Ortiz fight still hasn't been announced. That fight was supposed to happen in September, and if that fight would happen in September, this month, it would have been smooth. That would have been all right. You want to fight in February 22nd? That would have worked out fine. But with it not being done in September, and they never really finalized a date, the rumor is they may have it on November 9th. And reading the World Boxing News .net article, I'll probably try to post a link under the descriptions for you, so you can go in it yourself. But if not, you just go on the website. It should be still there. But the article should still be there. But anyway, so with a fight of that magnitude, he will only have 15 weeks to come back and fight. Get ready for Tyson Fury to fight him after Tyson Fury has been off for a while, maybe training in between, fine tuning whatever he needs to fine tune. And the fight with Ortiz, I don't think that fight is not gonna be the walk in the park like it was with Dominic Brazil. It's not gonna be a first round KO. If it does happen, the first round KO, maybe Wilder will go into that February 22nd fight. And the reason why I can't not believe that it's February 22nd, because even Wilder himself in interviews would not announce that it is February 22nd. Like Tyson Fury is going around saying on ESPN that the fight is finalized February 22nd, signed, sealed, delivered. I can't believe that, because Wilder's not saying it. Wilder's saying it's late February or it's going to go into March. Reading the article, it says it might go into March or April, depending on how the fight, Ortiz fight goes. And I'm predicting that the fight Ortiz fight is not gonna be an easy fight. I believe Wilder will win the fight again, but I don't think it's gonna be an easy fight. I think it's gonna be another tough fight like it was before. So with that said, I don't think he's gonna turn around and just jump in there with Tyson Fury and where he came ready to take a break. He had to go right back in the training camp and get ready for a big fight like that. So I doubt that. I just can't believe that's gonna be February 22nd. It's like it's not. It doesn't make sense, to announce those dates to me. I like the way Wilder is doing, where he's saying the order of fights he wants to go, and he's pursuing those fights. I like that. I love that. So that's good. So, but with the dates and stuff, and that don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. Knowing that the fight that he has had before that is not even announced or finalized yet. Haven't had a press conference or nothing about it. So it's just like, I'm just waiting for it, waiting to see what happened. But yeah, this another rant that I'm just like, his fight with Tyson Fury is not gonna happen on February 22nd. It may not happen at all once the Andy Ruiz and Joshua fight happens. It depends who wins. You know, Wilder might drop Tyson Fury. You know, might drop Tyson Fury from it, and from that date, and just fight Ruiz or Joshua, and have Tyson Fury wait, and hopefully make Tyson Fury fight a more competitive opponent, a more top opponent. You know what I mean? Top notch opponent, and instead of fighting these bums that he's been fighting that nobody knows, and getting paid for it, and not being trashed about it. Criticize hard about it, you know what I'm saying? So he's not fighting nobody, he shouldn't get no credit. He shouldn't. It's gonna be the same results as Schwartz. But anyway, that's another video. But this video is about the fight with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury rematch. I still don't believe it's set on. It's still gonna be set on February 22nd. And reading that article kind of just confirmed it to me. It's just my opinion. All right, BoxingMindTv, and I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video soon. All right.